Hello everyone, this is Christy again from Frosted Mouse Memories. In this video I'm going to show you how to make an autograph book that's an all-in-one combination type book. It's going to be kind of like a combination of a autograph book, scrapbook, or you could call it a memory book, and a photo album. Now this type of book also is not very heavy. It's probably going to weigh about a half a pound if you put 20 to 25 character, autograph and scrapbook pages in there. So, don't be afraid to make this type of book. In fact, this is our favorite type of book to take with us on our Disney trip, because when we get back, we have room to, paste in photos on our blank pages. We always get blank pages put in the back. This is my daughter's actual book, so on this type of book for her, we did a book that has a 2-page layout. Let's see, here we go, here's Pluto. We didn't actually see Pluto on this particular trip, but Pluto would have signed right here on his page, and then right here is where we would have posted or pasted or taped in a picture of my kids with Pluto when we got back. So this is our favorite type of book. When we get back, all we have to do is just tape in, or you can use Elmer's Photo Spray Adhesive. It's like a glue that you spray on for photos. You spray it on your page and lay the photo down. We just use that to put these in. And this is our favorite type of book to take. You can decide, whether you want to take this type of book or not. Let's see, I'm trying to find a page where, here's one where we had Pooh. He autographed, the page where his, this is his autograph and scrapbook page. I've made these for almost all the characters, and they are in my Etsy store. It's called Frosted Mouse Memories, and I think it's like $10, and you get like 54 character autograph and scrapbook pages. They're going to be 8.5 by 11, and you're going to get 2 personalized book covers. I have 19 different Disney themed book covers you can choose from, and I'll personalize it with your child's name. But also, if you do get that, you also get with it a general character locator list. This is by the Disney World Parks and by Character Mills, so it's going to help you decide which characters to put in your actual book. And you're going to get 3 different types of packing lists. An overall packing list. You're getting 4, excuse me. You get an overall packing list, and you get one for a woman, one for a man, one for a child. So that's a great value for $10. You can use them over and over again to make books for your own children for your Disney trip. But this is how it works. You're going to print them out on copy paper. I use the Premium Bright inkjet and laser paper, and I normally get, this is 24. This is what I use for everyday printing, but for my books I normally use 28 pound. You can even go up to 32 pound, and that will prevent bleed through. This paper right here says bolder blacks, faster drying, and vivid colors. I like this type of paper. So you would print out your character page, which is going to be here. This side's going to be blank, because this side's going to be the back of the character's page in front of Pooh Bear. So this side will be blank. I'm going to show you in one of these other books. And this is where you would paste in your photo of your child with a character. And when you do get it spiral bound, if you choose to do the spiral bound, I'm going to show you a couple of other type of books you can do. Make sure you get the large or medium spiral. I got these done at my local UPS store, and it's like $3.75, and it comes with the plastic see-through cover and the spiral, and then the solid plastic back. This is great for protecting your book. Make sure you tell them you want the medium size. You do not want the small spiral. Okay? Alright, this is the all-in-one type book that I made. And also, if you get that $10 bookmaking kit, it comes with the book information page that tells who the book belongs to. And you're going to print them out, like I said. Take it to the parks. Your characters will sign their autograph page, and then when you get back, you're going to tape in your photos of your child with the character. You want to make sure before you get it spiral bound that you tell the UPS person that you want blank paper in the back of your book. And the blank paper is going to be for you to, when you get back, paste in additional photos of your book. That's what makes this a memory book for your child, and it's sort of a photo album. But also, while you're there, the blank paper serves as a place for catching an autograph of a character who you don't actually specifically have an autograph and scrapbook page in here. They can sign here at the bottom. When you get back, you can tape in your picture here, or they could sign, this away, and you would tape in your picture here, the character. What I tell people is don't feel like you got to put in all the characters. I've made books for many different friends and family and co-workers, and they're like, I don't know which characters to put in there. And I say, well, don't fill up your book with 50, 60 characters, because you're normally not going to see that many characters unless you're going to be there for a 2-week period. Or you're doing lots of different character meals and you plan on standing in lots of different meet and greet lines for the characters. So I tell them, just put in your book the characters that you know you're going to see, the ones that you plan on standing in line to see, and the ones that you plan on having a character meal with. And this general character locator list will help you determine which characters you're going to see. Like the character meals, this will tell you which characters normally appear at the character meals. This is not set in stone. This is just something I come up with after reading several different Disney books that had information in there about the different character meals and which characters normally appear. Also, I made a note each time we went of which characters appeared in what places in the different parks. You're going to get this with your $10 bookmaking kit that's in my Etsy store. And if you don't want to do that kit, you can still make this. You would need to have 8.5 by 11 scrapbooking paper. I found a tablet at Walmart. It's $5. I don't have it laying out here, but it was $5. And you would pull out the ones you want. At the bottom or around the sides or up top, you could have your child put in different Disney stickers. And then you could also make out of cardstock or some Disney themed scrapbooking paper. You can make you a book cover. You can go watch my video on making book covers to help you, or assist you with doing that type of project. Then once you get your book cover and you get your pages decorated with the Disney stickers, you would take it to your UPS store or your local copy center, have them spiral bind it with some blank paper in the back. And that way when you get back, you're going to have a book that your child can use as a memory book or a photo album. They can take it to school, show off their photos of their trip, and show off, the photos of them with the characters. Now, this type of book here, this is just a 3-prong folder that had a clear see-through cover. You could also use a regular 3-prong school folder that does not have a see-through cover. It could be solid. And you could take and cut out your book cover. If you get if you get my kit, you'll have a personalized book cover that you could trim down. You could lay it on there and tape it, or use some rubber cement glue or photo adhesive, Elmer's photo adhesive, to spray it on. And then I took and put a lamination sheet, a self-lamination sheet on top of it, to not only bind it to the front of the 3-prong folder, but to also protect it. And what you would do if you got my kit, you would put in these page protector sheets, and you're going to slide in on the first page, you're going to slide in the book information page. It tells who the book belongs to. And then on each page after that, you're going to print out the characters that you know you're going to see, or the ones your child's going to stand in line with. You'll take the book with you. You'll slide this out. When you go to get the character to sign, you're going to slide it out, flip your book closed, lay it on the front. You might want to take a little paper clip with you and clip it to the front in case you're standing outside and it's windy. The character will sign this at the bottom, and they'll have something, to lean on. Then when they get done, you'll take the paper clip off and you'll flip back to where the character's page protector page was at. You'll slide it back in. Then when you get back home, the page in front of it will be the back of a character page that's in front of the character. And that's where you're going to glue in or tape in your picture of your child with the character. Also in the back, you would want to put in some page protector sheets that just had blank paper in them. So this is a very inexpensive type of book you can make to take with you. If you didn't get my autograph bookmaking kit for the large book, you would do a scrapbook page for each character using scrapbooking paper. You could use the Disney stickers that are for each character, that they're flat. You could buy the 3D kind and put them on. They stick up a little bit. Concept's the same thing. When you get back home, you know, you get them to sign their page, and when you get back home, you would put in your pictures. Now, if you really wanted to be inexpensive, you could make you a book out of, I found several of these just Disney themed spiral notebooks at the Family Dollar Store, and this one's Minnie, and I used some alphabet scrapbooking stickers to put the little girl's name on the front. You would put your child's name, and then if you got my bookmaking kit, the first page would be the book information page. If you didn't get my kit, you would put in here a piece of 8.5 by 11 scrapbooking paper. Walmart sells a pad of it. It comes with 50 sheets, and it's only $5. You would have your child, or you would write in your child's name, and you might want to put in here and pencil your contact information in case the book gets lost. They can call you. You could put in your the Disney trip dates. That would be on the first page. Then on the second page, you would put in scrapbooking paper for the first character you want to get an autograph for. And again, you would use, you know, scrapbooking stickers. You could put them here. You could put them around the border. You could put them at the top and at the bottom for that character. If you got my scrapbooking or autograph bookmaking kit for the large book, you would trim it down just a little bit. Trim off the white because it's going to print out with a little bit of white on the sides here. You would trim it, and you would use the Elmer's photo spray adhesive. I've got it in all my other videos. You'll see it. You could use rubber cement glue. You could probably use just regular glue, but I like the photo adhesive spray because it's going to make your page lay flat. You would glue it on here, and you would do that for each character that you plan on seeing or doing a character meal with. And then in the back, you're going to have blank notebook paper. You can leave it blank, or you can take just plain copy paper and use the Elmer's photo spray adhesive to spray it on there to cover it up so it will be completely blank. You could also put in just some more blank general Disney or regular scrapbooking paper that they have at Walmart. That tablet was $5. On this side, I just trimmed down a piece of colored cardstock, and I glued it in, trimmed it, glued it, and then put my picture here of my child with the characters. You can also use cardstock if you don't want to use digital scrapbooking paper, or you can also buy colored copy paper and glue that here and let your child put Disney stickers on it. So this is a inexpensive type of book you can make also. And then you could, if you got my autograph bookmaking kit, you could just print out the pages you want. Now this is for the small book, but you would take one of these school pocket folders. You would print out your pages for the different characters you plan on seeing, stick them in here. Then as they sign them, you would stick them over here. And then when you get back, you could take all of them along with your photos that you got developed, and you could put them in a scrap, or well, it's a photo album, but it would end up being your photo album, scrapbook, memory book, and autograph book. This first page is where I put in the name and information page. You would put your family's name, your child's name, and your trip dates. If you didn't get my autograph bookmaking kit, you would just start putting in pictures here. Or you could just put in a piece of colored cardstock or some digital scrapbooking paper that's 8.5 by 11 and write in, or use stickers, alphabet stickers, to put in your family's name and the dates of your trip. This type of album has got these pages that have the sticky and then the clear protective cover that goes over it. So you would put in each character's page here that they autographed. Remember, you took them in this thing right here. When you get back, you're going to put them in here. Then you're on this side, put in your pictures of your children with that character. In the back, you're going to have lots of room to put in all your Disney trip or Disney cruise photos in the photo album. So you could do this too. Okay, I've got one more video, and it's going to be making a character meal type of book. So to keep this video short, I'm just going to do a separate video. This one's already gotten to be 15 minutes, so just watch my other video for character meals, a character meal type book. Thanks for watching.